Good morning. Sorry, royalty be taking my earrings out. Hello, Bernadette. Oh, my soul. Praise the Lord, oh, my soul. As long as you have breath, there's a reason to praise God. And that's what this song is all about. Like, regardless, like, I'm praising you through the hard times, through the doubts, through the weariness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just, if you're going through a bad time, a good time, just praising God through it all. And yeah, that's definitely where our energy is, because regardless of what goes on in my life, God is he's definitely number one. Everything's falling into place for me in my life. I couldn't be any more grateful for things going on. My furniture comes today. My furniture comes in today. So I'm just watching how God is blessing my life. And I'm so proud of myself for doing the work, like doing the actual hard work, because I know that I am reaping the benefits of the work that I put in. So I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Everything may not be working out the way that I want it to, but what God is doing is just like, it's just incredible. So I'm happy. Good morning, y'all. Pisces sun, this is your current situation. So I was in my head like, what kind of reading can I give the collective today? And I said, you know what? I haven't done your current situation in a very long time. So that's what we're going to do. We've done the universe, then we've done the guidance, we've done the whatever comes out, we've done the zodiacs, we've done the all signs. So I'm like, we're going to do what's your current situation today. Okay? So if you can pin that up for me, please. And thank you over on TikTok to let them know what we're doing here when they come in. Yes, this is a collective read, guys. Okay, this is a collective. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Moonlight. Amanda. Good morning, John. Good morning, Liz Nettie, Brenda, Nurse Mina, Maida. Who else in here? Linda, E-Tweets. Hey, love. Hey, y'all. What is going on? Maida, where you been, my love? I hope all is well. Mara, hi. Good morning. Hey, Desiree. Nakia. Hi. Daughter. Mia, leave her alone. It's a snack cake. What? Hey, Deborah. It's a snack cake. Okay. Hey, Stephanie. That has bread. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Let everything that has breath. Praise the Lord. Hey, Brandy. Hey, love. Just thinking. Mia, go clean your room. Happy for you, spicy blessings for you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, can you leave the earrings alone? They watching you. You just be so mean. It gets challenging. She's 8 months. It gets challenging, Lord, I promise you. It gets so challenging raising kids, like 5 kids by myself. Like this, it gets really overwhelming. Like I get overwhelmed sometimes. I really don't have help like that when it comes to them. So it gets overwhelming, but we here. Y'all be watching me. Y'all be watching me looking just like mommy. Yeah. Stop it. Hey, Miss Cookie. Look, they said, hey, royalty. Royalty is determined to take She is determined to get these earrings out of my ear. Yes, you stink. Look. Who that? Who's that? Hi, Tink. Hi, Stink. Hi, Stink. Hi, Stink. Hi, Stinky. Okay. You can get down. You can get down. Thank you. See, she get her looks from me. She get her looks from me. Looking like her mama. BMW Cora. Hey. I'm on time today. I'm up working on buttons for Memorial Royalty. Stop hitting my friend. Finally, y'all defending me. Hey, Chanel. That's like my sister with 5 kids. Y'all are unreal. It's same here. I have 4 teenagers. Man, 4 teenagers. Yes. You just wanted to come back and get my earrings, Stink. You know what? At the end of the day, I do have all these kids. It's difficult. Like it's difficult. They don't be wanting to help with her sometimes because they want to do their own thing, and I get that. It's their. She's not their responsibility. She's mine. But it be overwhelming sometimes because this one right here requires a lot of attention. And you literally have to watch her. She cannot be where, she's not being watched. So, but I try. It's just like, trying to get the house together, trying to get everything in line, trying to make sure that I'm current with what I do for work, trying to make sure my kids are okay. Like it's be feeling like I have to be Superwoman over here. But at the end of the day, God has me, and just watching him just come in my life and just bless me and say, you know what, you're not alone. I got you. I'm about to bless you with certain things to make your life easier. And he has been like, we came in here literally with nothing. We didn't really have anything. We had a few things from storage. I kept my desk. I kept my chair. We kept some clothes. I ended up donating the majority of the clothes that were in storage. It was in there for a year. The kids could no longer fit it. So we donated all that stuff. But we really didn't have much. We really didn't bring much from the house. So just to watch God just replenish everything that I left it. I left those things there. I said, you know what? I will leave this stuff here, all this energy here, and I will rebuild. I'm not afraid of rebuilding my life. I'm really not. I'm okay with things leaving and God because I know God's going to replace it with something so much better. So it does suck sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I get in a funk too with it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, man, I wish that, I wish I could have kept that, or I wish that would have worked out. I wish that would have happened. Don't get me wrong. I'm human just like you guys. So I get to the energy too where I'm like, man, but I have the understanding of whatever God is removing from my life, he's going to replace it with something so much better. So I definitely will pull myself out of that energy because I don't want to sit in that energy. I don't want to sit in that negative energy because it will drag you all the way down to the pits of hell. Literally. But I'm just watching how faithful God has been to me in my life, how consistent he's been to me in my life. And I know that I'm doing the right things. I know I'm doing right by him because I'm watching him bless me. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I continue to learn. I continue to grow. It's not easy to go through these things of recognizing certain things. You have to grow and heal through it in your own life.
You have to jump.
Yes. All right. I sought the Lord and he heard and he answered. That's why I trust him. That's why I trust him. I don't know why you coming in my DM, I mean in my comments, asking me no personal questions. Don't come in here and do that, Tay. You don't obviously you really don't even know me. Literally, you're blocked. But don't come in my comments asking me no personal questions about what somebody it will RM tonight or tomorrow morning. When I see somebody, look, take them personal questions over there. You obviously don't know me. I don't understand how certain people come into my comments and just ask me questions just because I'm a tarot reader. You don't know me from a can of paint. I could be a whole fraud sitting over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be a whole fraud sitting right here and you're asking me for a question. This tells me that you don't just do this to me, you do it to other people as well. You don't know who's real and who's not. You just try to get a question answered. And after I answer it, you're probably gonna go off to somebody else and ask them the same thing. And be confused. Miss Cookie said, just keep the good energy. Forget her. Hey, man, I got a testimony too. Maybe when I tell you God is showing out on my behalf, I'm trying to tell you. This is when you know you're doing the correct things. I honestly have been sitting in an energy for the past couple months thinking like, what am I doing? Like, am I doing something wrong? I thought I was being punished with delays, things being taken from me. I'm like, what is it what is going on? But when you realize that it's not you, you be like, oh. God is like, got you. I got you. God's showing out. So I'm good. I'm really, really good. For those that are new here, hey, good morning, Erica. Good morning, my dream. For those that are new here, welcome. For those returning back, welcome back. You guys already know how I do before I go into my reason. I'm always going in showing gratitude to God because I could not do any of this without him. He is the reason why I do what I do for you guys. Okay. Again, like I tell you guys all the time, I did not just walk in and say, I'm gonna do tarot today. Yay. No, God had to push me into this because I was being stubborn about it because of my belief system in the past. I wasn't taught or raised that this was something okay to do or to be a part of. It's always been, oh, that's witchcraft or it's the devil's work and you need to repent and go find Jesus. And for those that come in my room, in my chat and say, go find God and all that, go talk to God about. I'm not finna sit here and battle with none of y'all back and forth. I'm not doing that. If you have a question about what I do, talk to God about it because I'm only being faithful to what he told me to do. So if you got a problem with it, take it up with God. Okay. But I'm always going in and showing gratitude to God, my angels, my guides, and past levels, my ancestors, my team, because they are so dope. They give me the messages that I need for you guys as a collective group. And sometimes, when I'm giving you guys collective, I get messages for myself. So I'm very thankful. Again, I couldn't do any of this without them. So if you see my head down, my eyes closed and bowed, just know that I am praying. Yes. 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 So just give me a few, guys.
Yesterday, I almost choked at the mini there.
I know what it's like to perform through pain. If you're like me, one of the millions suffering from pain caused by migraine, Nurtec ODT may help. It's the only medication that can treat the migraine when it strikes and
Right.
prevent migraine attacks. Treat any
Hey, you got me because I was praying. You got me because I was praying. You took my earring. Come on, let's go to your room. Go to your room. Let's go to your room. Yeah, come get the baby jacket on the floor. It's too small. She can jump on that. That's the floor. All right. Yeah. I told y'all that's why when I got on my live, I was putting it back in my ear because she's like definitely taking it out. Yeah. Hello, melanated royalty. All right, where are we going today? All right, we're gonna go into Hey LC, Lady T, Nikki. Can you guys make sure you keep what's going on pinned up over here in the comments for me over on TikTok, guys? So that thank you, Moonlight, for putting that out there for me. From my mods, can you make sure that you guys are keeping that out there so people are knowing what they're coming into? It never runs out. It never runs out. I know I can't sing, y'all, but man, God's faithfulness never runs out, man. Ever. All I can do is just smile because, man, like, I have literally been pressing more into God. I promise you, within these past few months, I've literally been pushing more into Him and just really openly just trusting whatever you have for me, whatever it's going to be, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to remove and whatever I need to keep, whatever, like, I'm trying to take my hands off and say, you know what? Just do what you're going to do. Go ahead and do what you're going to do. And it's not the easiest things to do, right? It's really not easy to it's never really easy to kind of like let go and just let God do what He's gonna do. Because a lot of times, I was talking to a friend, she's like, a lot of times we want things like, we are wanting things or we're desiring, like we have so many like desires, and maybe it's not the best thing for us. So like you're desiring your life to be a certain way or to, you know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily panned out or is going to turn out that way. So I'm just really in the energy of releasing, letting God. That's what he wants, that faith, the mustard seed. He always comes through. He definitely does. He definitely does. All right, so you are like, what does your soul say? Imbalance and rise. You're definitely coming out of something, but you're coming into balance with what I feel like you guys are connecting with yourselves on a soul level. And I say that because you definitely have sacred mirrors here. There's like this inner reflection, but you're looking at yourself on a deeper level. So it's like there could be things you're recognizing about yourself because there's a lot of soul reflection, like a lot of reflection going on with y'all. But I feel like you're really coming into balance with what your soul was trying to tell you. And you're shining bright through this, like you're definitely shining. But you're coming out of something. I like that. Whatever has kept you bound or trapped, like it's kind of kept you like feeling imprisoned. Something may have kept you feeling imprisoned. It's like you're breaking free from that. You're coming out of it. You're too strong. You're too powerful for it. Yeah, you guys are walking away from something, but I don't feel like you guys are telling people about it. So there could be something you're walking away from that you're not telling people about right now. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. What y'all cutting out? What y'all cutting out? Cutting something out. Okay. Yeah. It's like, again, that's in the before the tarot even came out. There's something you guys are breaking free from that you may have feel very connected to, hard to break free from. You felt imprisoned, right? And you're walking away from something, and I don't feel like it's easy to walk away, but you're feeling drained, defeated. You know what I'm saying? You're not happy. So that's what you're walking away from those things. But I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling people that you walk away from certain things, but you are. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very wise. Why? Because the Queen of Swords has been through some stuff. And you so quick with it. You so quick with it though. Whoa, you guys are so let me show you. You're so quick with it. If it comes in and it don't make sense to you, bye. Bye. Okay. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Not today, internet. Why? Not today. Literally cut someone off this morning. Yikes. What I say? What is your soul telling you? To use your discernment, to be wise, okay? You guys have people on the chopping block. You got people on the chopping block. If it don't make sense, it has to go. It gotta go. Listen, what does your soul say? You're trusting yourself. You're trusting yourself, and I love it. You're trusting yourself. Your intuition telling you what? Your soul is telling you what? Maybe time to close. Make your circle a little tighter. Look, you're coming in balance, and then look, your wish fulfillment is right here. You're cutting things out in order to be happy, to have the life that you're wanting, to have the happy life you envision for yourself. Some people can't stay there. So some people got to go. They got to go. What did I say? What did I say? Breaking free from things that have kept you bound, imprisoned, trapped For some of you guys feeling suffocated or drowned, like, whoa, okay, that's a bit intense. Yeah. Yeah, you're ending it. What did I say? You're putting an end. Why? So you can bring that happiness, what you guys want, you're bringing it to the forefront, coming in balance. There's changes here for you. I like it. And you're bringing in justice for yourself by ending these toxic connection situations, whatever this is for you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you know what? Oh gosh. I know that's right. If it ain't fitting, it got to go. 7 of Cups, you're coming up. Again, you're coming out of something. You're bringing yourself into balance by bringing yourself out of something. 7 of Cups, you're choosing what's best for yourself. You're choosing what's best for you. And nobody can choose that for you but yourself. So kudos to y'all. You're building, okay? 4 of Wands, celebration. Things are coming. Y'all, I'm over here happy for you. You want to know why? Because things are look how it shifts. Your energy shifts for you. Okay? 4 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. Your manifestations coming in, new beginnings. Woo, woo, woo. I like it. Things are going your way. There's a cause for celebration. Some of you guys can be celebrating. But you definitely learned some lessons. So you're not on the bad side of the karmic wheel. You're on the positive side of the karmic wheel. And good things are going to be coming in towards you. Could be in the form of stability, again, fresh new starts. Whatever you guys have manifested is coming in. You have everything you need to manifest that new beginning and that life of stability that you want for yourself. I absolutely love it. Love it. All right. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. That makes me want to pull a card from Gaia for you guys and see what I can get for you guys. There. I like it. Choosing me first. I know that's right, Judy. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. And never allow anyone to make you feel wrong for choosing yourself, for choosing what's best for you. Because people will try it. People will try it. You deserve all the peace and love and happiness that life has for you. So a lot of times you may have to separate yourself from certain things in order to create that for yourself or to have that for yourself, unfortunately. So sometimes we may not want to, but it's definitely necessary to have that for yourself. Hey, Audrey. I don't think I've ever have we gotten this before? So as we say that, wow, as we say this, as I say this to you guys, card number 10 is telling me you guys are there's a completion. There's a closing out of some kind of cycle, but there's also some change here with your overall energy. So I absolutely love it. So what's here for you guys? What is here? Card number 10. A jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. You will soon experience a strong spiritual and emotional bond with another person, a family member, an animal, or pet. During this time, you will also reconnect with your inner most feelings and true nature, which have been suppressed for or ignored late. Yep. This is a deeply emotional time where tears of sadness transform to tears of joy. Your appreciation of life, love, and friendships will strengthen as you give thanks for the many blessings in your life. I receive it. Love is truly all around you. Embrace it, cherish it, and honor it. You and those who love you and those you love unite through a common bond, and the love you feel for one another grows stronger and more profound. This is a special and magical time. Be sure to savor each moment, and every moment. Love is all that really matters. So I like it. Man, listen. Hey, Queen Sase. Hey. I am one with my higher self. I am in touch and I am in tune with my innermost feelings. I am blessed. I am spiritually connected to those I love, and I am loved. Okay. Overall energy is coming in as purification. Purification, fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. What is it that your heart truly desires? What do you perceive as missing in your life? In order to find the answers, you must look inside your heart. You already know that this has been reluctant to look. You already know this, but you have been reluctant to look because a part of you fears what your heart is trying to tell you. The only way forward is to face your fear. Something in your life is not working out as you would have liked, and it is not going to get any better unless you have the courage to face it. Close your eyes and relax. Imagine a beautiful flame warming your heart and soul. Feel its purifying and healing light burning away your fears and doubts, healing your body and mind, and clearing away all obstacles, either imagined or real. Feel your heart center as an endless space full of only love and light. Feel the peace. You are safe in this eternal space of light. Now, what is your heart saying? When it brings a tear to your eye, you will know that this is your truth. Your soul will guide you towards happiness. All you need to do is follow, trust. Okay. I listen to my heart and follow its guidance. I deserve to be happy. I have the power to create my reality. I trust that I will work out well. My life is clear of obstacles. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of releasing you guys got going on. You guys are cutting things out. maybe needing to spend some time with yourself or spend time alone, to really see what it is that you guys are wanting. But I really feel like you guys are releasing things in order to have the things that you're wanting. So again, never feel bad for putting yourself first. Never feel bad for doing what makes you feel good or makes you feel happy or whole within yourself. Again, you guys are in the energy of cutting things out to create that happiness in life that you want for yourself. So I mean, it's coming out, in Gaia as well. So kudos to y'all. I'm proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you guys. It is very hard to let go. It is very hard to detach. It is really hard to, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in situations where you're comfortable, maybe you're holding on to hope and things are not going right for you. I don't know what the case may be, but trusting yourself enough to let go and whatever God says, you know what I'm saying? Just simply allowing, just trusting God, because everything's going to work out the way that He sees. Okay. It may not necessarily be how we see it. You know what I'm saying? It may not necessarily look like how we've envisioned it for ourselves, but God always knows what is best for you in your life. So just trust that everything will unfold the way it's supposed to. Okay. You. All right, let's see. All right, Crow Spirit is out here. Crow Spirit and co-create with Spirit. Oh, it's Crow Spirit is coming out as co-create with Spirit. Kind of weird, but and then you have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Again, I feel like letting things kind of unfold here. You guys could be seeing crows. You guys could be seeing birds. They are coming in as messengers. Okay, but in this, they're saying to co-create with Spirit. As you look around you, you can sense the magic that pulses through the world. Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are right on target. Now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is coalescing into form, even if it's still coalescing into form, even if it's still coming together, guys. Okay. Still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, you what you hope for is on its way. For spirit is your co-creation partner. So things coming in for you guys. I feel like you guys may be seeing how things are moving differently in your life, things coming in, and even if you can't see it, just know that it is coming. And I feel like you guys may have, that, you know what, God, I know you're gonna give this to me. I may not see it right now, but I know that it's coming. Okay. So I like that. You guys could be seeing eights, infinite. Okay. Eights is an infinite number. Something that it's a continuous flow, right? So you got card number 17 turns to an 8, and then you have 8. So you guys could be seeing 8. I like it. All right, Bobcat Spirit. Let me turn this down just a little bit. I didn't even turn it off. All right. So again, Bobcat spirit, y'all. The Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat acts. A lot of times, like we try to figure things out. We're trying to like we're busting our brains to try to figure things out, and just like you know what, some things is not. It's not in the mind. It's not something that we can see for ourselves. Like it's like we try to come bring facts and stuff into it, and it doesn't always work that way. Where are you going? You so cheap. You so cheap. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna feed you because you look so tired. You do. I am not everything that you guys experience in life or you try to make sense of in life, has a logical explanation for things. You know what I'm saying? Not everything you can figure out in the mental space is what I'm trying to say to you guys. Okay, so a lot of times we try to make things make sense and you really can't make it make sense because it doesn't really have a logical explanation. And sometimes we get so caught up in that where we're trying to figure out things on a logical, logically, and it can't be explained logically. It doesn't make sense logically. Okay. Some of you guys may need to break free from that. To be honest, some of you guys may need to break free from that, having to make everything it has to make sense for you. So if it doesn't make sense, it must not be right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me see what else we get from this. Yeah, let me go back. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you. Uh, Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and the revelations that come to you. Yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept the secrecy and woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the experience of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with what you need for intellectual certainty. So, again, it may not make sense to you logically, but what God is showing you is what you guys is definitely the real deal. But a lot of times we don't want to see it that way. But all right, let's see. Good morning, Lydia. Good morning, Lydia. All right, let's go ahead and get to some tarot for you guys. What am I doing? Where am I going, Spirit? The influence, okay. All righty. Okay, I see where you're going. I see where y'all got me going. All right. Got the wheel here for you guys again. There's something God's trying to show you. It's coming in with the passion new beginning, but it's kind of like he's pointing to something specific. It's like in the center. There's something in the center of whatever this new beginning is that he's trying to show you. I'm not sure because, and I feel like he's trying to show you because you're indecisive. There's a back and forth energy within yourself as far as you're seeing two sides, but it's kind of like you're being, it's like it's a bit combative. It's kind of like, you know, the negative and the positive are like at combat right now, which is leaving you a bit guarded and indecisive. You got too much chatter going on because you're having a hard time making a decision on a direction, a choice. Could be self sabotage as well. There's somebody who's connected to some kind of toxicity that's trying to tie you into that because you got the devil here. But the way I'm seeing it is like, I feel like it's not your toxicity, but somebody's like tying you up in their toxic, like in their toxicity. Yeah, somebody's connected to something, some negative energy here, and it's like it's, oh Lord, it's coming up very deceptive as well. See, because they're connected to it, like it's definitely connected to them, but it's not connected to you. But it's like it's trying to wrap itself around you. I don't know what this is about, y'all. So yeah. Um, There's something that you're looking at, and I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you're looking at yourself or if you're looking at this. I'll know more when I clarify that. Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. I feel like you guys are definitely focused on your stability. You're doing your own thing right now, to be honest. Your energy here, like you're showing up like I'm doing my own thing. I'm focusing on my stability, creating the life that you want, which is beautiful and abundant. Yeah, because there's abundance all around you, very fruitful. And there's a pureness to it. So I don't feel like this is coming from a place of ego or you just trying to be better than anybody. I feel like you're literally just being humble. There's pure intention about whatever you're trying to create for yourself, right? I don't like the energy in the middle though, of like somebody trying to trap you or connect you to their toxicity, especially because the person that you are. All right, let's go ahead and see what else. Where else am I going? I don't know if this is hitting you guys, if this is making sense to y'all. Please take a resonance, leave the rest behind. Hey, Wendy, where you been? Where you been? I've been waiting for you to book. I told you I got specials going on right now. I believe that was you to text me about a reading, right? Definitely resonating. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going in the direction that they're sending me in right now. These wouldn't have been the decks that I would have chosen for myself. I'm always watching you, FYI. Okay. All right, what is the Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands? Yeah, this wouldn't have been my choice selection of decks to use. Like this, it wouldn't have been, to be honest. All right, just gonna see what comes out with it. Hey, Jade. Ooh, Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Be careful of deception. I feel like that's probably what God is trying to show you. There's deception. It's like somebody like mind control. Y'all ever seen the movie Aladdin? Because this is the scepter that they use in Aladdin, right? And it was a scepter. What was his name? Jafar. Jafar used this to deceive people, to trick people, to control people. It's kind of like I feel like that's what God is trying to point to you. Someone may be trying to control you. Someone may be trying to control you, deceive you. Be careful. Be careful. It's kind of like, and he used it to get you to do what he wanted you to do. So be careful that somebody's not trying to use you to do what they want you to do. Three of Swords. This is a lot of pain here. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of hurt. Again, there's deception. Okay. You may have somebody try to come in and talk to you, try to clear that up. So, but yeah, It's kind of like in the center of this new beginning of this, this Ace of Wands here, there's deception. So take that how it applies to you. What is the Devil? Again, I told you there's somebody that's tied or connected to some kind of negativity, some kind of toxicity, and they're trying to wrap you up in it or trying to entangle you, you know what I'm saying, in their stuff, whatever they got going. Yeah. Again, Three of Swords. I'm trying to tell y'all, Lord have mercy. I can't make this up if I wanted to. It could be hurting you. There could be some hurt here. Some of you guys could be tied in a third party situation and don't even know it. Somebody may have you wrapped up in a third party situation and you don't even know what they do. And I feel like God is trying to show, he's trying to reveal something to y'all. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. And what I say, they're going to try to come and clear something up to you. Yeah, they're gonna try. Somebody's gonna try to come and talk to you. Try to come out of this wonky. You guys are in a wonky space. Wonky space. There's a lot of confusion going on right now. A lot of confusion. Things are not going right. Yeah, could be a past person, somebody from your past. You're not sure about them. You're not sure. I see that you need to make a decision, but I don't see that you're sure about making a decision. I feel like somebody tries to put on a show, and they try to display, a certain, or they try to display like a certain image because you have Gaston here. He's like a show off. Like, I'm strong, I'm powerful, I look good. You know what I'm saying? But are your intentions the same way that you're trying to put it out there? It's like they're trying to show off. Ten of Cups is here, and the Page of Cups. So I feel like, Ten of Cups, like someone's trying to show off or trying to offer you this, right? But it's like it's not really matching because the Page of Cups is somebody that's not really acting their age. They could be older, but they're like, you know what I'm saying? They could be older, but immature at the same time. It's like like someone's outgrown something. Like someone is not growing, you know what I'm saying? Their emotions aren't growing with them. They're still in the same state emotionally, but they're older. You know what I'm saying? So it's not matching. And that could be causing some kind of obstacle or drama or toxicity in a relationship because you got the Hierophant right behind it. Like a lamb is like, if you guys have ever seen the movie, what was this movie from? Was it Zootopia. So the movie Zootopia, this person, she was so sweet, so innocent. I didn't even see it coming. You know what I'm saying? So you could be in a connection with someone who's very deceptive. Okay, it's called, and it's like I'm telling you this. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. Somebody not who they say they are. They may present themselves as very, very kind. They're very innocent. That's the image they give off, but they're not really that, if that makes sense. What is a 9 of Pentacles? Page of Cups. And the King of Swords. Somebody's watching you. They're wearing a mask. They may not be who they say they are. It's like they're trying to figure out, like someone's trying to figure out how to heal something. Like mirror, mirror on the wall. Like someone's trying to figure out how to fix something. King of Cups, not very open emotionally, very closed off, lost in direction to a source. So somebody doesn't even know. I feel like they don't even know which way they want to go. Again, there could be some deception here. 7 of Swords, you're not really trusting whoever this is. 2 of Cups when it comes to this partnership or relationship. So, yeah, 8 of Swords behind that. You're all up in your head about this. So I do feel like somebody's going to try to extend themselves to you as Page of Cups, like they're coming in to offer you something. What's the 2 of Swords? Again, the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, 10 of Points. Okay, that's exactly what I was going to say. So I feel like you're in the energy of, do I remain single or do I become single or should I become, it's single or family. So I feel like that's kind of the energy you in. Do I go towards being by myself and just doing my own thing, right? Creating the life that I want for myself by myself, or, yikes. So you're on the fence about being by yourself or a family life. Something long term. What is the Page of Wands? Now, this is what I wanted to know. You hear me? What is the Page of Wands? 2 of Cups. So you're looking at this partnership. That's what you're looking at. So you're looking at this partnership, this true love here for with the 6 of Cups. Or no, this is the Lover's card for this deck. Okay, this is the Lover. Sorry. So you're definitely looking at this connection. You're seeing it as true love. So it's definitely a deep bond that you have with someone. But there's something that comes out of nowhere. It's kind of like something's being highlighted to you. And then there's uncertainty, and then you're looking at what has happened, what hasn't. Like it's like, I don't know what happened to you. I really don't know what happened in this connection, because it's like, I feel like there's something that was highlighted, the tower moment. There was some kind of tower moment in this connection, right? Because it's caused you guys to be uncertain, and you're looking at things that did not work out in the past. Okay. Which you're dismissing the Two of Cups. So you're not seeing the offer as being like, you're not seeing the partnership or the offer as being that's here for you. You're more so looking at what has not gone right. What is the Empress? Ace of Cups. Like, you guys are loving on yourself right now. What did I say? This could be a toxic kind of love. Like, there's a new beginning here being offered, like a new beginning in love, but then we got the Five of Wands, but there's something toxic about it. Like, it's the challenge. It's like something's being challenged. Something is being challenged. Knight of Coins and the Chariot. Knight of Coins, the Chariot. I feel like it's like there's some kind of detachment here, and I don't know what that is. It's like moving forward, but there's some kind of detachment. I don't know if that's you guys needing to like slowly detaching. Or something is something is moving, something is moving slow, and maybe you're wanting it to move faster than what it is. I don't know, but something here, it could be the fact of something moving slow that's driving you crazy. That could be it, because that's kind of what I'm getting from this. It's like whatever this obstacle is for you, it's like the slowness of it is driving you crazy. Because Knight of Coins is the slowest moving night in the deck. It barely moves. So maybe something's barely moving too slow. Don't know. Take it how it resonates for you. Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands. There's something that you guys, it's like there's something that you're learning or you're needing to learn that's very difficult for you. Like, you're feeling challenged. You may be feeling challenged through this change or through what you need to learn. There could be like a sense of you guys feeling really challenged with it. We don't clarify with my deck here. What is the Ace of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. You know what? I don't like the fact that I feel like somebody's trying to take advantage of you, because you got the Eight of Wands again. God is trying to show you or point you that there's some deception here. There's some control. Someone may be trying to control you, deceive you, trying to get you to do what they want, right? And it's because of who you are, though. It's because of who you are. You're someone. You're very kind. You're very giving. You're very humble. You know what I'm saying? You don't need for anything from anybody else. You do it by yourself. You're a go-getter. You're good on your own. You're good on your own. But the energy here is like someone trying to take advantage of you, and God is trying to show you that. I feel like you're very disappointed because you have worked really hard on this, and then when the clarity comes through, man, when the clarity comes through, you're like, yeah, I'm not really sure if I want that anymore. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure if I want this. Yikes, 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 yikes. What is the Three Swords? The Lovers. I'm telling you, there's deception. There could be someone could literally have you in a third party connection. Okay, third party. Look, somebody could be married. Somebody, you guys could find out somebody's married and they have a wife, or they could be involved with a baby mama. Take a high resonance, right? Doesn't have to be, because a third party does not necessarily just represent a lover. Third party could be anything as far as a job. It could be someone's family. It could be someone's friends. Whatever this person is prioritizing above you is considered third party. So you're not a priority to this person. The other things are. And it's causing a lot. It's like that right there is like seeping into your connection, which is causing a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, right? What is the Page of Cups? The Sun. So you have somebody, like, they have a playful, youthful energy about them. Could be younger or older, doesn't matter. A lot of communication coming in from this person. I feel like you've been waiting for it, but somebody takes. You're waiting for communication to come in, right? But I feel like somebody moves so slow to come and take action that you become indecisive and you don't trust. You don't trust it. You just don't trust it. Oh Lord, hold on, let me put this down. Let me put her down. All right. Oh Lord. I feel like their energy is very bubbly, very playful. But they come in so nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? They come in so nonchalant. And then the emotional department is like you have someone who is not acting their age. Or their emotional, like the emotional part of them is not matching. Yeah, it's just not matching. It's not matching them because it's like they're showing up older, but they're emotional, like the way they are emotionally is it's like a child. I heard it's not given. It's not given. I'm sorry. 10 of Cups. I feel like that's what you want. But again, you're indecisive about it. I feel like it's like, how do I secure this for myself? Then you have the Ace of Wands. Lord, this Ace of Wands gonna get on my nerves. Um, if you have someone coming in towards you with this kind of energy, I would say hold off on it before, you know what I'm saying, accepting that, to see what someone's true intentions really are towards you. Because I feel like you're a really good person, Queen of Pentacles, and you showed up as an Empress as well. You're a really good person. I feel like you do your own thing, you mind your own business. You're very humble. You're not over the top where it's like you don't think you're above anybody else. You don't put yourself in that energy like, well, I know I got it going on. Like you're not that, even though you could, because you create what you want for yourself. You have that to create what you want for yourself, right? But I don't feel like you're not snobby about it. You don't have your nose up in the air, like, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel bad that you guys may be getting taken advantage of. Like, I feel like you do, like, you want this 10 of Cups, but you're indecisive. Like, right now, you're really indecisive about it. Like, you want real love. You want true love. You want the life that you envision for yourself, especially when it comes to your happiness. My friend was asking me this morning, she said, what do you really want? I said, I honestly just want to be happy. That's me. And that's something I've been saying for years. Even when I was with my ex-husband, you know, I would always tell God, like, I just literally just want to be happy. Like, I just want to be happy. The Chariot, moving forward. I feel like somebody's trying to look at or trying to see how to move this connection forward. It could be you. Yeah, 2 of Cups again. But you're very protective of it. Like, you're you're very guarded. You're putting up boundaries, could be setting up boundaries. And that's because I feel like if you look at this Two of Cups, it's kind of like you're extending yourself to somebody. See this? It's like you're extending yourself and you're putting your like it looks like it's supposed to be fair, right? But if you look at the other person, whoever you're dealing with, it's like they're keeping their cup to themselves, making it seem like here, I'm gonna give you this too. You know what I'm saying? But again, it comes out as deception, right? With the Ace of Wands. It's like I'm going to make you feel like I'm giving you the same thing, but I'm not. But they're taking, if you see this person, they have one cup hand on their cup to themselves. You're literally putting both your hands on the cup, like saying, here. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to keep this right here, but I'm going to reach out for yours. So it's kind of like, it's a bit of a selfish kind of energy as well. So I really feel like you're putting up boundaries. You're putting up boundaries, you're protecting yourself. What is the Ace of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Lord have mercy. And all my cards are in the upright. And that came out in the reverse. Some karma here. Trust your intuition, because I feel like you guys are definitely in a state of panic, fear, worry, doubt. You're definitely up in your head and you're looking at everything, trying to make a decision on which way you guys want to go in a situation. Trust yourselves through this. I feel like you guys may need to learn a lesson when it comes to love and toxic love. Like kind of like seeing the difference within, I guess. Let me get one more on this. Let me get one more on this wheel. I'm gonna use the same deck but a different deck. They're the same but they're different. So hold on, let me see. Because there's definitely some toxicity here. I'm sorry, but there really is. Even come from this card, if you look at this, like it's love, but it looks like a potion, like a love potion. Someone could be trying to trick you. What's it, like a love potion? Like somebody like you need to take something that's not good for you. Somebody could be I don't even do the whole spell work. Like somebody trying to put a love spell on you. But I feel like it's toxic, like somebody trying to offer you something, but it's not good for you. Like this, it's like kind of like knowing when you know something's not good for you, learning when something is not good for you. Wands. You may be dealing with like a smooth talker because the Seven of Swords is here. So it's kind of like yeah, I feel like recognizing when someone could be being deceitful, lying to you, trying to get away with things, right? So I feel like someone comes in with a lot of communication, but I feel like they don't tell you everything. Someone's trying to get away with something. Someone's not being real, somebody's not being honest, because you got the Seven of Swords, like my finesse card. Somebody tries, like they're finessing you, and then it's like you're recognizing it. You're see, like you seeing this. I feel like this is what they're trying to show you. Okay. On the flip side, I will say this for you guys. There is positive energy here for you because things that you guys are wanting, there's forward movement in your life. So things are happening for you. Okay. There are good connections coming in. There's good news coming in. There's a lot coming in at very quickly. Again, trust in your intuition with that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My furniture here. Ain't God good? Lord have mercy. My furniture is here. Hold on. Let me go open the door. I'll be right back with y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Gino. Gino. You need some help. right. All right. Tell my son, if they need anything, let me know. Let me know. All right. So let's go ahead and pick this up. Let's see what is I'll go ahead and see what's joining your energy. Joining your energies, and that's something I haven't done in a while. So let's go ahead and see what's joining your energy, and then I'm gonna see the overall energy as a possible outcome as well. Let's see. I may kind of pop in and pop out, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what's joining you guys, and then I'm gonna pop back downstairs because they are bringing things in, so I might need to help kind of move stuff around. All right, what is joining you guys' energies? You guys are both looking at what you guys have put into this. So there's been a lot that's put into this. I do feel seven. You guys can be seeing sevens. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like you guys both want to protect this because you put so much into it. So there's a lot of looking at what has been put into this, right? But you're also looking at, this ending, how things ended, painful ending. So you guys are both looking at that as well. I feel like this is something that kind of ended over time. I don't feel like this is something that kind of just out of the blue. Let's end this. I feel like this is something. It's like a slow death. It's like something slowly ending, something slowly dying. I feel like that's kind of where your energy's at. You guys kind of looking at it like something slowly ending. You guys also could be looking at, maybe what can I offer? What can I offer to this? There's a lot been put into this. There's also an energy of wanting to protect it, but also an energy as being defensive and being very guarded and protected. Six of Wands, you guys both know what this connection is. You guys both recognize what the connection is. The problem is you guys both don't trust it enough to open up. Neither one of you guys trusted enough to open up. But you guys recognize, that this could go somewhere. That there could be, it could be successful. There could be success in the connection. But what stops you guys is the fact that you guys don't trust enough to open up to each other. So you guys are coming off very close off to each other. Let me see a possible outcome. You are telling my story. Blows my mind. Yep, and yep. All right, let's see. What is the possible outcome looking like? I am going to pull some oracles on this, though. So I ain't done. I ain't done yet. I'll probably get on like around noon and do questions. There's I feel like you're manifesting, like you're working on manifesting something. Some of you guys could be manifesting, working on manifesting an ending, to end this, to close this out. Definitely focusing on yourself, but as you focus on yourself, this person comes in trying to talk to you to move things forward. So it could be someone also. It could be this. I see this two different ways. So it could be that you guys are working on trying to close this out, or it could be that someone is trying to work on this, but someone's coming in to okay, let's work on this, but it's coming in as manipulation and it still ends. So 7 of Cups, I see you guys trying to choose what's best for yourself when it comes to this. 2 of Wands, you need to make a decision on which way you guys want to go. What's in between the Magician and 10 of Swords? What's in between this? Strength card. I feel like you guys are definitely kind of trying to control your inner emotions. I feel like there's a lot um, of passion, and I'm not sure if that's in a good or bad way. You're showing up. You're showing as I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected on the outside, but there's a lot of emotions going on in the inside that you're trying to keep under control. Um, there is a bit of a struggle for trying to choose what is best for yourself. Eight of Wands. There could be some communication coming in, but again, there's a lot of passion inside that you're trying to control, contain. What is the Seven of Cups? Three of Pentacles. So reconciliation is here. Nine of Cups. Someone extending an offer of reconciliation, but you're trying to choose what's best for yourself, so you're not sure. Because of the disappointments, you guys have been disappointed. This is a divine connection. You are with your divine counterpart. You are with your divine counterpart. Not saying that you have to be with this person, but you're with your divine counterpart. But there has been like you've been so disappointed. There's so much disappointment and regret, and that's kind of what your focus is on right now. Like there's grief. Like I feel like you're grieving right now. This connection with this person, trying to gain maybe some kind of clarity. But I feel like things right now are stuck. They're not moving. I don't feel like you guys are talking to each other either. So you got the Page of Swords behind that, so that communication may have come to a halt. Queen of Pentacles. You guys are really struggling with your emotions right now. You're trying to keep it together. You are trying to keep it together. I mean, I feel like you're doing a good job of keeping it together because I don't feel like people really know how you really feel. But I mean, for you, you're struggling. To the outsiders, they may see you as they think that you're completely fine. But to you, I feel like internally you're definitely struggling emotionally. Two of Wands, with trying to make a decision on which way you want to go with this. You're trying to figure out which way you want to go. Eight of Swords, you're all up in your head about this because this is something you see as your wish fulfillment. Some of you guys, you're in your head like just waiting. This connection. All right, what is the Eight of Pentacles? King of Swords. I told you this person watches you. Eight of Swords. I feel like they're trying to figure. I feel like they're watching you to try to figure out like how to work something out with you, how to find with the relationship in this connection, in this commitment. I feel like you guys are also kind of like looking. I feel like you're like looking at everything, so that you're definitely analyzing everything. Like you're paying attention to the details. You're looking at the details. Magician. You're trying to gain some kind of clarity and insight because I feel like right now you guys are definitely stuck in the situation. You want justice. Things will balance out once you focus on yourselves. Focus on yourself. Literally spend some time with yourself, healing yourself, pouring back into yourself. I feel like that's how justice is going to be restored. Like balance is going to be restored when it's like focusing on yourself. Ace of Pentacles. So there is an ending, closing out of a painful cycle, but then there's a new beginning that's on top of that. So, I mean, I don't know if you're going to want that. I feel like when it comes in, you will be kind of looking very closely at it, trying to gain some kind of insight when it comes to the new beginning. Empress, yeah. So, Queen of Wands, right now, you are definitely standing your ground. You want what you want. You're protecting yourself. Yeah, you're protecting yourself from this energy. Seven of Swords, like, because you don't trust it. You having a hard time trusting whatever this is. You're having a hard time trusting that something will repeat. You're having a hard time trusting that something will repeat. So right now you're standing your ground because things keep repeating. It's like a repeating cycle. I heard never ending story. It's a never ending story for some of y'all. All right, give me a few. I'm gonna go downstairs really quick to check on things. Maybe offer them a bottle of water as well because they are moving. It is probably pretty hot outside. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit for y'all. See, I'm listening to music while I go check. Give me a few, y'all. Don't go nowhere. All right. All right. Trying to figure out where I want to kind of go in this. I'm just kind of trying to flow with it. Just trying to flow with it, guys. Thank you, Melanated Royalty. How are you feeling today? How's the baby? How's the baby? How are you? Like, how are you? Because you have to be at your, you have to be at your best so that you can take care of the baby. So how are you? How are you feeling? How is your stitches healing? Like, just how are you? Like, how are you? We are great. I love it. I love it. I bet you kissing and loving all up on that baby. I already know. I'm like royalty. It's me. I can't even get mad at her little self. They are so precious. They are so innocent. I'm actually feeling better today. So much stuff has happened. Okay. Okay. Yes, you do. I haven't seen pictures of the baby since the baby was born. So I definitely need some pictures. I definitely want to see some pictures. You said the baby a month now. Yeah. I know. I know you're not doing it intentionally. I know how it is to be a mother, a new mother with a lot of things going on. You're tired, and I get it. Like, I get it. I thought about getting online yesterday, and I said I'm tired. Like, I am tired. Um, been trying to do a lot, trying to get the house together, and this one over here, she's such a busybody. Like, you guys see her online when she's awake. Lord, it's hard. Like, it's hard to work and just get the messages out and just do what I do. And then, like, for the all signs, I did the all signs. I was online for almost 4 hours messing with royalty. Lord, like, it's not as easy for me to do this and just get through it like I normally would. Again, the kids help me, but sometimes they're like, Mom, she's crying. Like, what do we do? So it's like, she needs me. So yeah. All right, lightning mask keys. Ooh. You guys may have found out something. I'm telling you, you guys may have found out this person had you in a third party situation. Somebody wasn't showing you who they were, how they were feeling. They were hiding themselves. Could have been gaslighting you as well. Keys on reason. Could have had other options. Okay. Yeah, string along. Could have been stringing you along. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise. Yeah, this came in out of nowhere. Thanks. All right. There's gonna be. I feel like this person, whoever this is, they definitely want to meet up with you and have a conversation. They sabotage, so they know that they mess things up. They want to fix it though. Hold on. Yeah. right, let's see what else I get. Sorry, they called me downstairs. They were letting me know if they were finished unloading. So there's somebody. This person's coming after you. Whoever this is, they're coming after you. There's a this person has a fear of abandonment. Like they could have abandonment issues, so they could have dealt with something like that in their time of being like they could be dealing with somebody who was abandoned. But they're coming. Overall energy, I do feel you make this person happy because that's underneath this. But this is somebody, they could be a narcissist. They can be narcissistic, self-absorbed, like they're all about themselves. They think about themselves, can be selfish. One-sided relationship, this person may have a tendency to love bomb you. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and get some description cards out here for you guys. Hey, Sassy Cassie. I was working, I missed it. You can always go on YouTube, okay, and play this back. So it's always up for you guys on YouTube, okay? What's my YouTube name? Spicy Intuitive. Same name, Spicy Intuitive Tarot. Spicy Intuitive Tarot, guys. The link, okay, let me tell you something. All you have to do is go inside of my bio, and there is a YouTube icon. It'll take you straight over to YouTube. Okay, it'll take you straight over to YouTube. There is a YouTube icon in the bio that takes you straight over. Okay, that may be a little bit easier. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate you, love. Yeah, that might be easier than you trying to go over there and type it in and like, where's Spicy? Just tap on that YouTube icon. It takes you straight over. But for those that are wondering, I am Spicy Intuitive Tarot on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. What else? What else I got? YouTube. Oh, and I already said that, right? Facebook. So yeah, Facebook too. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. All Spicy Intuitive Tarot, y'all. Okay. Hey, Jay. All right, so let's see what I got here for you guys. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's some kind of third party here. There is some kind of third party here. It does not have to be a romantic person, but this person does not put you first. This person does not put you first. They want you to give them another chance. They want another chance. They want another opportunity. If they want, look, this is me. If they want another chance, this third party got to go. Okay? If it's another person, I don't know about. For me, if it's another person, yeah, skedaddle that way. I'm not even going to deal with that. If the third party is, maybe family or friends, okay, I could probably, I could push that to the side and be like, okay, let's do this again. But third party romantic, yeah, go about your business. But if it's, friends or family, or something like that, I could see myself giving another opportunity, another chance. But yeah, third parties definitely there. I've been saying it the whole time. I've been saying third party the whole. I love when they come back out and they, they clarify everything that I've already said in my read. Indecision. So whoever this is, they're indecisive. I'm for real this time. They want to do this right. So whoever they're saying they're right, they're for real this time. They were doing it right. They want to do this right. You were right. So whatever you said to them, whatever the case may be, they're saying you were right about it. They may feel like they're out of time. They can't find you anywhere. That's because ain't no other you. Ain't nobody else like you. God only designed one you. So yes, they ain't gonna find you nowhere else. Could have been dealing with a liar, so they were lying. They're following their heart. And I feel like that's kind of where the indecision was. Like they were indecisive and they weren't really following their hearts. And now it's like they want to follow their hearts. They want to show you more of them. So again, they weren't wearing a mask and they weren't being real with you. They weren't opening up and being authentic. They were not opening up emotionally either. They could have some health concerns, or this person is just stressed out. Oh, my mama.
They're funny because when I'm too much of my
More so the type of person where you have to actually do it for him and he watches you while you do it for him. Yeah, no. Okay. This person still wants you. Okay. They were what I say? Didn't I say this person could have been selfish, self-absorbed, selfish, all about themselves? Mm-hmm. Could be dealing with a twin flame. So they're working on putting up boundaries. They're kicking themselves in the ass right now, self-pity. And that's because I feel like they weren't open with you. They weren't open to you, to this. They weren't really showing you who they really were. Yeah, they could be distant right now. I know I don't tell you often, but I do love you. So this is someone, again, they're not really expressive with how they feel, but they do love you. You see right through this person and it scares the hell out of them. You see right through them. They may not tell you, but you see right through them. Okay? And look, revelation, aha moment. Like they're very much aware that you see through them. And they're very much aware of how that makes them feel because it scares them. Okay? Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. Just let them know you're spicy and tarot across all social media sites. Yes, love. My mom says, good morning. She says, good morning to a new day. I love my mama. I really do. She always be giving me some positive stuff. I love it. I'm so thankful for my parents. I'm so thankful that God put me in a loving family. Um, Girl, y'all, yeah, my son gonna send me to the mental clinic. Literally, it takes so much out of me sometimes to literally restrain myself back. My son, he make me want to knock his head through the wall. Sometimes I'm like, Lord, these teenagers get like. My mom said, what she said? She said, enjoy the kids while they're young. And I didn't understand it until my son turns into a teenager and he is driving me crazy. Like crazy, crazy, crazy. Like teenage years ain't no joke. Come get your kids. Oh damn, they my kids. Come get your kids. Oh shoot, they mine. Woo! One more year to go. One more year to go. One more year to go. Get on. Get on. 18 years of my contract is over with. But what I was gonna say before I went downstairs with them, I'm so thankful. Cause my mom sent me that text message, but I'm so grateful for the family that God blessed me with because I was adopted. Don't know how many people who know my backstory of my life, but I was adopted. I didn't grow up with my biological mother or father, but the parents that God placed me with, He knew he. It's funny because there's been so many times in my life where I have reached a point of almost dying, and he loved me that much that he took me out of that situation and placed me with the right people to bring me and nourish me back to health. Um, when I got with my mom, I was I think I was around 2.5 years old, and the doctor told her I was a failure to thrive. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. There's a lot of instances of me going up in life where I'm not supposed to be here and I'm here. I'm not supposed to have kids and I have kids. But I'm so grateful for my parents. And I talk to my mom almost every day. I love when she sends me messages just to let me know that she loves me, just to let me know that she's thinking about me. Just being positive, that positive, mom in my life. I am very appreciative of it. I'm getting all emotional. Lord, but I'm just so great. I'm just so grateful to have that because some people don't have that. But God loved me so much that He pulled me out of that situation and put me into a healthy situation, a healthy environment. Watching my mom and my dad, that's the kind of relationship that I want. I want that. Like I want what they have. Like I've never seen my parents argue. Maybe once, maybe once. But they didn't argue. They did it in private. They didn't do it in our faces. They made decisions together. They communicate all the time. The communication stays open. They love each other. I would watch them just be in the kitchen, just dancing. And my mom, she's cooking, and then my dad comes in the kitchen, and she'll take him, and they start stepping in the kitchen. Like I want that. Like that right there. That love that they have, and it shows, and you can see it. That's what I want. Yeah, definitely. But I love my parents. I love them for showing me a lot, showing me what love is, and not just as for children. My mom, she took in a lot of foster children, not just myself. She adopted me, my brother, and my sister. So she took my birth mother had about 13 kids. My mom took 3 of us from her. So she kept us together. So it was 3 of us. She adopted 3 of us, and then she adopted 2 others outside of that. But she took in a lot of other foster children on top of having her own kids, on top of opening up a home daycare. Like my mom she's just phenomenal. But yeah, it's just the love that she's shown, and like she's given me. Like I know that I am a portion of who I am because of my mom and because of my dad. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to put that out there. I don't know what made me put that out there, why I said that. I just seen the text message come through, and I was like, oh, my mom. I love my mom. I really do. I love my parents. I do. I really, really do. And I know that they love me. I know that they love me. I'm just really grateful. It's like just looking at my life and I'm just grateful, for everything God has done, everything that He is doing, everything that He stands for, everything that He's already done for me in the future. I'm just really grateful. Just really, really grateful. He is awesome. He's great. He's great. He's great. All right, so he is awesome, man. Successful. So this person could be successful, could be dealing with an Aquarius, someone with an Aquarius, or someone with Aquarius in their chart. They could be serious. They could be athletic. They could be tall. Could be dealing with an Aries, someone Aries in their chart. They could have piercings. They could be trustworthy. Could have colored eyes, green specifically. They could be someone who's inconsistent. They play mind games. Could be someone who is high maintenance. Could be dealing with a Gemini, someone with Gemini in their chart. Could be dealing with a Pisces, someone with Pisces in their chart, right? Could be someone who is greedy and or selfish. Again, showing up twice after I've already said it in y'all read. This is someone who's all about themselves. It's like they just want what for them. It's like it's me. I want it. This is what I want. They could be someone who's insecure and quiet. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Someone with Cancer in their chart. Again, with the colored eyes, blue eyes or green. They could be someone who is mature, stubborn, wears jewelry. They could work out or eat healthy. Could be dealing with a manipulator. And they may have trust issues. Okay, bottom of the deck. So overall energy coming in. They could be someone who is reliable. That's what their overall energy is coming in as. And bottom of the other deck, they may have family or friends who don't like you. This would be me. I don't give a damn. I'm not here to please everybody. I'm not here to make everybody like me, have everybody like me. It is what it is. So if somebody doesn't like you guys, who cares? Okay, it's least of your worries. Not everybody's gonna like you. It is what it is. Maybe that may affect them from actually being with you, maybe more in a healthy way because they're too busy listening to the chatter from their family or their friends. Who knows? Maybe they don't want to look dumb, like, oh, I can't look like that. My friends and my family saying X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. Who knows? But if somebody in their family or friend group don't like you, who cares? I'm not dating your family or your friends, so I don't care if they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? That type vibe. Okay. please them all. You can't please them all. Yes, family looking dumb. Who cares? Like, who cares? His daughter doesn't like me, doesn't. His daughter doesn't like me because she the way he knows. Oh, whoa, whoa. So there's a bit of jealousy there, pretty much. It's a hint of jealousy. So I'm reading over here on YouTube. She said his daughter doesn't like her because she sees the way he melts when he's around her versus how he is with her mom. So could be some people out there. I mean, you guys, there could be somebody else dealing with somebody just like that, where, maybe someone's daughter or somebody's son or their children don't like you because of the way that they are with you and how they weren't with their mother or their father. So, hey, it could be that way. That's crazy though, but again, who cares? That's not your problem. Just because this person is not that way, was that way with the other person as they are with you, that has nothing to do with you. So her not liking you is dumb. Like, that's dumb. You don't like me because what? I wasn't there when they were dating. I wasn't there when he was with your mama. I don't know how he treated your mama. I don't ask. But just saying. Sounds like a her problem. The fact that you bring that part out of this person has nothing to do, you know what I'm saying, with you. You're just being you, and they're being themselves, or they feel comfortable to be themselves or open up to you more emotionally or have that connection with you because of how you are. It ain't got nothing to do with you know what I'm saying? You and the baby mama, or you and the ex-wife, or whoever the case may be. You're two different people. Two different people, two different vibes. Two different energies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it does sound like jealousy to me. Exactly, because I definitely don't care. Like I said, if her mom was handling her business, I wouldn't exist. Yikes! I felt that one. I felt that one. I definitely felt that one. Okay, Stephanie, I hear you. Don't worry about what's going on over here, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Lord. Again, how this person treats you and how they treat the other person doesn't have anything to do with you. Maybe they feel more comfortable and that they can be that way with you. So I mean, how somebody else feels about this person being with you has nothing to do with you. Family wasn't there, period. You know what the sad part is, like, when you're in a connection and you do have people in that circle that don't like you and that affect your relationship because that person is like, well, these people say this, that, and the third, so maybe I should kind of. It really sucks when other people can get involved in your relationship when they're not supposed to. When they're not supposed to, they're not dating. You know what I'm saying? They're not dating the family or the friends. They're dating or they're married or whatever the case may be to you. So what anybody exteriorly says to them about you should not impact or affect your relationship. Everyone's entitled to an opinion, most definitely. But when the family and friends become that middle problem, like, no, they shouldn't even be up in this. And if they can come in and put a wedge between you and your relationship, then go be with your family and go be with your friends. If their opinion is more valuable to you than me being with you, then go do that over there. Just go do that. Don't waste my time. Don't string me along. I don't got time for no games, no mind games, all that. Go be over there because I'm not going to compete or fight with anybody's family or friends at all. At all. When you need me, go be with your family. When you need that, go be with your family. You know what I'm saying? Go be over there. And he said, and he even said it, he can be himself when he's with me. We have a great time every time we connect. And that's great. I just hope that he doesn't allow that to influence his relationship with you. I don't feel like that it really is. But sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh gosh, I was not. How about the moms who act with their son's side piece? That was my ex-husband's mom. Like for me, I'm not competing with anybody's family anymore. I've already done that. I've already been that person where I was pushed off to the side. I wasn't a priority. I had to. It was that the mom. I couldn't even competing with somebody's mom. You can't even compete with their mama. If you're dealing with a mama's boy or a mama's girl, whatever the case may be, you can't. There is no competition with that. I dealt with that already with my ex-husband. I'm not dealing with that again at all. I've dealt with, my ex-husband would put his mom, his dad, like everybody else would come before me. And I'm just like, that's not a situation that I see myself being in anymore. Like, if you want to put your family there, then be with your family and leave me alone. And when you have those nights where you want to be with me, guess what? Go be with them. That's where you choose to be. Go be with them. Like, leave me alone. And let me be great and let me find somebody that's going to treat me the way that I need to be treated or that I want to be treated. Like, yeah, I'm not. I dealt with that for 16 years. When I say that drove me mad with my ex-husband, it drove me up the wall. It was always what his mom said. It was always what his dad said. Somebody always had something to say. Like, somebody always has something to say. Or, oh, my mom needs me to do this, or my dad needs me to go do that. It's just like, and I'm sitting here like, well, what the hell about me? Like, what? Like, and for years, I would really try to put my best foot forward. I would try to bend over backwards. Like I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. Either I am a priority or I'm not. And if I'm not, that's fine. Guess what? Nobody has to do anything that they want to do, just like on your end, just like on their end. If someone doesn't want to be that person for you, if they don't want to be that person for you, guess what? They don't have to be. But guess what? Move around then. Stop wasting my time and let me be great. You know what I'm saying? My mother-in-law, yeah, my ex-mother-in-law, she was narcissistic. Yes, love. No, ma'am, not sprinkle. Somebody said it on somebody said it on TikTok. Somebody said sprinkle. It made me laugh. Sprinkle. This is a collective. We just chatting in the midst of it. That's all. This is a collective. Most of we've been on here for 2 hours, Demita. So that's just how I feel about that. Some people don't read. Just saying. When you guys come in the room, it is pent up for you guys. It is pent up for you guys what we're doing. So let's go ahead and get more into this. Let's go in with Kipper. Let's see what Kipper has to say. And I'm going to clarify it with my other Kipper deck. So we're going to clarify with Kipper on Kipper. We got both of the Kippers here. Hey, family. Hey, family. I don't know if I'm related to Miss Rogers or not, but, my family name is Rogers. So I'll be like, hey, family. We probably related somewhere. Oh gosh. When you got that special sugar and his family can't satisfy his appetite, sprinkle. Well, you know what? I guess they gonna be sitting over there starving. You know, my ex-husband, he be trying it. He will try it. He don't care that I'm in a relationship. He will try it. Like literally, he will try it. I bet you his family can't give him what I did though, and that's okay. And that's not me within my ego. I just know that they can't. I watch him still sit there, and I'm like, when are you ever gonna come out of these cycles for yourself? But you know. Sprinkle. So there is somebody coming towards you guys. I do get pure intentions. So I do get that their intentions are pure. You guys could have a child with this person, main male. That was at the bottom of the deck, and I was going to say that, but it came out anyways. So it's a main male. So there's some kind of main male here. You guys could have children with this person, but they're coming towards you with it's kind of like I'm coming in to show you valiant. What the heck? Valiant. Hold on. Yeah, I know I gotta see what valiant means. I might go to a car show today. I might. And I've been saying I want some barbecue. They're gonna have barbecue there. I might. Valiant, possessing or showing courage or determination. Lord, somebody trying to step up. Put that. I'm sorry. Somebody's trying to put their best foot forward. Well, the intention is pure. So I don't want to laugh at it because the intention is showing up as a pure intention. I don't see any malice behind it, anything bad behind it. You're coming at the bottom of the deck, main female. So they're definitely coming towards you. There could be somebody that you guys are with, somebody that you guys were with, somebody who's seeking you romantically. I don't know. They're coming. Look, and they're coming towards you in the near future. They're coming towards you in the near future. So just know somebody's coming towards you. Putting their best foot forward. I told y'all somebody that you guys could be. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes I think I'm psychic. I'm kid free. Wish I could go find me some barbecue. Lord. Come on, Stephanie. Come on, Stephanie. It's a car show and barbecue. Car show and barbecue. I'm gonna find me something to do. I've been bored. Like I haven't really been doing anything besides work, moving, and just focused on, working and surviving. Literally, I have been in survival mode for the past year. Literally, survival mode with my relationship, survival mode with relationship with my kids, survival mode with me living. Like I just been in survival mode, and I just really just want to go out and have a good time. Like I just want to have a good time. So yeah, I might do that. I might. All right, courtship. So again, this is somebody you guys could be in a connection with, or they're thinking about being in a connection with you. So I heard they're very quite smitten. Whoever this is, they're very quite smitten over you. Wealthy man, so they're coming in like a King of Pentacles. Yeah, towards you again. They're coming towards you again. It's coming out again. Like there's somebody could be like working on moving. Like whoever this is, they're coming towards you. Change. I don't know if they're trying to relocate or move towards you. Have a new beginning coming like towards you for a new beginning, like they're working on it. They see you as someone very prestige. You're a hot commodity. Somebody sees you as a hot commodity. It's kind of like you're very hard to touch or very hard to obtain. It's very hard to come across somebody like you, the person that you are. You're very elegant. You're very pure. But you also don't allow just anybody to have you. You picky as heck. Like, yeah. And it's not like you're coming off like in a bougie kind of way. It's more so like like you have that I'm too good for that kind of attitude. So it's like I definitely feel like you know what you want. You know what you want. Who said come correct or go home? I definitely just heard that. I don't know if somebody just said that out there. Somebody said come correct or go home. Y'all not gonna be all up in my brain today. Hearing y'all thoughts. Yeah, I'm talking. This is somebody who wants to connect to you. They're definitely thinking very romantic. They want to offer you something. They see you as someone mature, hardworking. Yeah, good luck charm as well. I'm telling you how this person sees you. Like they want to offer you, whoo, commitment. Somebody really wants to commit to you. All right, let's go ahead and other Kipper deck and see what's going on. Let's clarify. Whoa, I'm trying to tell you, whoever this is, they're coming in. Look, and that look. They're very hopeful of a good outcome, success. They want to win. There's a message coming in towards you. I'm telling you, and it's innocent. It's an innocent message coming in towards you, Queen of Pentacles. They see you as their match. The person that they can be with in long-term commitment, marriage as well. Maybe stepping it up, taking it to the next. I'm telling you, they're coming in military person twice, 22, both Kipper decks. This is somebody who's coming in, putting their best foot forward. They're coming in. I feel like they want to impress you. Like, what if they want to impress you? I want a new person. Look, I'm telling you, they're coming out twice. Good gent, King of Pentacles, wealthy man. So, yeah, there's pure intention behind this. They're a good. Well, this is they're a good person. They're showing up as a good person. They see again. You guys are matching each other's energy. Whoever this is, there's a deep connection here because you have the courtship, lovers, seeing the marriage card as well. There's definitely a deep connection or bond here, and I feel like you guys literally match each other's energy. There may have been an ending, but I feel like they're hoping for a new beginning. What is main male? They may have to travel to come towards you, so this person may live at a distance. I feel like there's something about like closing out something, but for a new beginning. Change. I feel like there's some kind of change coming here, or a move, like changing, moving, or traveling to you. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, there's a conversation about moving or changing or traveling or something coming to see you. Some kind of conversation. You're in this person's mind. You're in this person's thoughts. What's courtship? Sorrow. They're sad. There could have been something that ended, some kind of change here. Could be a living situation or something like that because got a house here. Maybe it's like a living situation. Maybe you guys lived with each other and that's like that ended. There's some kind of grief or sorrow here. Like they're sad about something. I feel like this person could be asking other people about you because you have main character number 2, but court official. I feel like they could be asking other people about you. Like they're like somebody inquiring information about you. Yeah, there may have been some kind of ending here, but I feel like they're going to try to come towards you to restart that because, again, there's some kind of closing out something, but for a new beginning. So I feel like they're definitely going to be traveling towards you to maybe revamp this. They want to revamp. Hold on. I know I like my Google. Revamp. Give new and improved form or structure or appearance to. So I feel I'm telling like they want to bring this back to life. Like it's like wanting to improve this connection. There's gonna be some kind of I'm telling you, there's an innocent message coming. Like they're gonna like there's gonna be some kind of it's like pure. But there's gonna be some kind of message that comes in or something like that. Yeah. Open invitation. So there could be like an okay, open invitation. Somebody could be inviting you somewhere, but they're not telling you that you have to, but they're putting it out there. Like they're gonna. I feel like they could be like telling you like, hey, such and such is going like this is going on, but it's like it's not like they're really asking you, do you want to come or do you want to go? It's kind of like someone inviting you somewhere or like, but not really inviting you. Oh, my mommy, I love her. It's kind of like an open invite. So it's like they're, saying, hey, on this date we got such and such and such going on, but they're really not inviting you. But it's like hoping that you'll accept or you'll show up to it. Yeah. I feel like they could be them not directly offering it to you like an open invitation. It's kind of like them not directly saying that they want you to be there. I feel like it's kind of like a mechanism to keep them safe from rejection. So this person may have they may be scared of rejection. That'll piss me off only if you allow it to. Only if you allow it to. Anything can piss you off if you allow it to piss you off. That's a choice. Anything that comes in like that, that's a choice on your behalf. My thing is to be direct. Not everybody's going to be like you, Amelia. Not everybody is going to be like you. Not everyone is going to do things the way you do them. So that's why you have to be open. It's a choice, though, okay? Like, you don't have to accept this from this person. It's a choice. I mean, if you don't want that, that's something you're not into, it doesn't float your boat, then you don't have to deal with it. It's all a choice, okay? They don't have to come in the way that you want them to come in, and that's completely fine. They don't have to be the way that you want them to be, and that's completely fine. The choice is, do you accept that? It's about what you accept, what you feel is for you. Can you live your life like that? Can you live your life with how someone, with the indifferences of this person? You have to ask yourself that. Can you? Some people can, some people choose not to. See, for me, it's all about, I'm a very simple person, although it may not be perceived that way. Like it may not be perceived that way. But I'm a very simple person. But I ask for the most valuable thing that you can give a person. That really doesn't cost you anything, but it costs you at the same time. I don't care about the gifts. I don't care about no vacation things. Like I'm not trips. I'm not caring about none of that. Me, I just want your time. If you can show me that you can give me your time, man, listen, that's very valuable to me. I've been with so many people that really would not just give me their time. Like I just want your time. I just want to know that you're there. It's that simple. Communication goes a long way. So communication, your time. I'm not asking for you to sit here and splurge on me and whine and that. Like I'm not asking for any of that. We can take a walk, around the lake or the river. You know what I'm saying? By ourselves, like some dedicated time for myself, with the person that I'm with. So that's a must. Not a must, but it's something that I really would like in a relationship. As far as you know, let's have these dates, like maybe a date night, 2 nights out of the month, or every other weekend, just to have that time to connect with the person that you're with. I think staying in connection with who you're with is very important. Communication goes a long way. Time is very valuable. So if you're showing me that I have your time, like that shows me a lot. I don't care about the all the other stuff. Like I don't care. Like I'm not a person. I can get my own shit. I can go buy my own things. Not saying the gifts aren't nice, but what I ask for is things that you can't buy. You can't buy me those things. I'm looking because the type of person that I am, I'm going to give you that. I know how to maneuver my day. I know how to shift things around to show you how important you are to me. So if you ask me to be there 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be there for you. I'm definitely going to be there for you. I'm going to be right there. I'm going to show you with my action. So, yeah. I'm really not a hard person to please. It's only hard if, someone doesn't, hold those qualities, or that's not something they're used to doing. You know what I'm saying? But like right now, my relationship is not on the up and up with me and my boyfriend. We're still together. But right now it's just like I'm kind of just filling things out and just letting things play out and just seeing how things unfold with it. And I feel like right now it just lacks a lot of communication and time. So, I feel like when you're in a relationship, people tend to kind of get comfortable once you're at a certain point in a relationship. People tend to get comfortable, and then the work stops. Work never stops in a relationship. It doesn't. You always have to work at it to keep it where, you know what I'm saying, to keep it sustainable. When you stop putting in that work and that effort, things tend to fall apart and break apart. So it's like the work has to be put there. If you're not going to put the work and the effort in, it's like, move on. Like it just has to. And it's like, me and my boyfriend, we went from talking, all the time on the phone. You guys would see me when he would call on the phone, or he would text me and my face lights up. And I still do when he pops up, but it's just like it's not the same. Like I don't talk to him a lot anymore. I don't know what's going on in his life. He doesn't really open up and tell me certain things. So it's kind of like it start making me look at myself. Like, dang, is it something that I'm doing? Is something wrong with me? And I don't mind looking at myself, and I don't mind working on myself to better, not just better myself, but make my relationship better. But it's just like to what point do I stop looking at myself? Like, it can't all just be me, right? So it's just a lot of things have kind of turned stale, I want to say, where things they really like his time. My boyfriend used to break his neck, literally used to break his neck to be around me. To now it's, oh, I have that to do and I have that to do. And it's like now it's like the priority is just like, whatever he has going on. It's like me, I'm kind of like down here now. So it's just like, the love is still there. I know that he loves me. I love him too, but it's just like, let me take a step back from this and kind of rethink what it is that I want. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of at right now with my relationship. Yeah, definitely things have definitely shifted. Definitely things have shifted. And it's like, are you okay with how we are? Because I'm not okay with how we are. I don't understand how you can go throughout your day and not reach out to see how the person you love is doing. Just checking in, or what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's yeah, that is it's not it's that don't work for me. It doesn't work for me. I don't want to be in a relationship like that. I don't want to be where it's just we're there. That's not my ideal relationship. I want to be with someone where I'm able to be myself, and myself is very loving. I'm very kind. I'm very warm. And when I have to pull myself back from being that person to you because your energy is not matching, it makes me feel uncomfortable. And it's like, no, that's not something, what I'm saying, I really want. So I don't know where things are going to go with it. I'm just taking my hands off of it and just allowing things to just happen. Maybe he sees it. Maybe he gets it. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I can't force him to be anything or do anything that he does not want to do. And I'm just where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at. Taurus behavior. Yeah, Taurus is very stubborn. They slow to change. They slow to do anything, Lord. And it has a positive and a negative. because I feel like, okay, there are some instances in your life where I feel like you should slow down and do things, look more cautiously. But there's also other places where you need to pick up the pace, and it just be like, you're like, But he has Sagittarius in his chart too. He is Taurus, Sag, Leo. Lord. And it's just like, yeah. It's just, things just kind of, it's like I'm in a relationship where I feel alone. Like you just like it's a lonely feeling. Like, do you even think about me? Do you care? Like, I don't like to feel like that. And I'm not, again, I know that he does love me. I'm not gonna say that he doesn't, because I do know that. But the way that he shows it, I'm really not with it, because it's a huge shift. Even though he's like, that's not how I was. I was not, like, he tells me it's a lot. But it's just right now it's just a no for me. So I'm just kind of pumping my brakes on it, because that's not what I want for myself. That's not what I want. And it's like, if you can't pick up the pace to match the energy, then I don't want to. I don't want to be in a relationship where we're just existing. That's not what I want for myself. Then that feels like I'm settling for what I don't want to conform to what he wants, and it's not me conforming to what he wants and him conforming to what we want, but finding a middle ground, some kind of compromise to bring in that balance. And right now, where neither one of us is met, it's like it's not there right now. It's like, no, the romance is not there, the intimacy is not there, the communication is not there, the time being put in, the effort, nothing is being put in. So it's like, what can I do besides pull myself back, because it's not being given? So what do I do? Keep giving myself? Keep giving to something that's not returning that energy back to me? Like, then I'm draining myself, I'm exhausting myself, right? Like, no. Then I'm over giving. And the fact that I have to pull myself back from being what I want to be for this person, it makes me feel, it's cringe. It's like cringy for me, because I can't be who I want to be to you, because you're not allowing me to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. Pouring from an empty cup. Exactly. Hey, not too much in Taurus, man. Oh Lord. But I love him, but it's just, at the end of the day, I have to take a step back, because I love myself and I know what I want and what I don't want. And no matter how much I love that person, I have to love me as well. So, yeah. So if y'all seen him pop in on the room, like, he get that smile because he still makes me smile. He makes, like, I'm happy, like, I'm not happy, but it's just like I love him, so that smile does come about. Yeah, but I'm not in our relationship. It's just it's suffering right now. It's literally suffering. It's like we get one leg up and then we one leg back to back all the way back, and it's just, Lord. And I've debated on, being honest with you guys about how my situation is with my boyfriend, because, normally it's like, I love him, and, it's not all white picket fences and flowers and sunshines and rainbows. It's really not. And right now, I really don't know which direction my relationship is going to turn with him. But what I will say is this: what I've learned throughout these past couple months is to really kind of focus my energy on what can be. So it's like, if my relationship does not work out with him, I'm not going to sit here and lose myself and go into this dark, deep depression about things. It's more so, if whatever God has for me, if this is not for me, I know that He has something better for me. So that's kind of the mindset that I stay in. So I'm not down, if that makes sense. Do I want it to work? Yes. Is it working right now? No. Um, I did have this realization though of, I did have this realization though of shoot, what was I gonna say? Dang it, Amanda. I lost my concentration with your message coming in. Oh, okay. So I did have this realization, guys, of myself. I can be a bit flighty. I can be a bit flighty. And I may have been projecting some of my past experiences in other relationships onto this person. And definitely wasn't an intention. So inadvertently I was putting things on him or placing things on him that really, I had experienced from other people. But I will say this. There's been so many, like I've been getting triggered, like triggered. And I feel like everywhere he steps, it's like, boom, like we get to a good place, boom, trigger. I'm like, dang, man. But there's so many things that come up that I've already been through that I know I need to work on for myself. So I'm thankful for the highlights that he has given me as far as the triggers. Not that I like dealing with the triggers, but I know I need to deal with them so that I can, better navigate myself around certain things. But, when I get an excuse from him about something or something else gets chosen on over me, like those are all triggers. When he doesn't speak to me or say anything, that's triggering to me because I've been through, relationships already where, people did not speak to me or they ghosted me, or they prioritized other things over me. And it's all triggering to me. So I know that those are things I have to go work on within myself. But man, I'm just sitting here like, boom, boom. I'm like, shoot. I done worked on a lot of things, but God is highlighting some other things to me through this person. I'm like, oh, Lord, the triggers. So you got to do what's best for you. Definitely. All right. So following your heart is here for you guys. Balance out your career and home life. So you guys may be struggling with doing that. But yeah, following your heart, like you just said, there's me to do what's best for you. Okay. And you are, so you're not, you could be dealing with people who kind of make you feel like you're crazy for how you feeling, but you're seeing exactly what you see, and you see in the situation for what it is. Okay. They're also asking you not to just look at your side, but try to put your feet in the other person's shoes. So look at the other person's point of view as well. Again, with the twin flame, you could be dealing with the twin. And come out of the closet, okay? Be yourself, speak your truth, like how I am right now. I know I'm seeing things for what they are, and I'm trying to tell you guys openly and tell you know what I'm saying. So like, hey, this is what's going on in my life. So come out of the closet, be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to share your story. You never know how impactful what you're going through might help somebody else, right? Bottom of the deck, you guys are definitely creating something, creating life, or creating the life that you are wanting for yourself. Okay. Let's see. All right, so this is a past life connection, past life relationship. So you guys have known each other in the past life before. There is going to be a heart-to-heart conversation. Make sure, again, come out of the closet, open up, say what you need to say, get it out, get it off your chest. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you guys may have a conversation where you guys honestly discuss and open up how you feel. Forgiving and learning is after heart conversation. As you release and heal the past you experience from loving your present moments. Flirting, extending yourself, being more open, being a bit more flirtatious, stop being so serious. You have divine timing here. So Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth the wait. Okay, so this person is worth waiting for. What else? Aw, thank you, Nurse Mina. You guys are welcome. The only way I can be real and honest with you guys, I have to be. Like, I can't be, you got some readers on here that kind of portray their lives to be so perfect and they really don't open up and they're not vulnerable. But it's like, to be real with you, I have to be real with myself, and being real with myself is letting you guys know what's going on. And if I'm able to help you guys get through anything because of my experiences myself, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been a lot of back and forth in my own mental with, do I say something, do I not? Because I'm kind of waiting to see how my relationship pans out. But it's just like, my relationship ain't perfect. It really isn't. Do I love the person that I'm with? Yes. But my relationship right now is it's not in the best of health. So very soon is here. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then retreat. You guys could be spending some alone time with someone, disconnecting from the world. Maybe you need that. Maybe you guys need to disconnect. You just need to disconnect from the world. Period. Leaving your devices and cell phones, off or whatnot, and just get outside and have some fun. Just live. Just literally live. Spirit, like, look, see here, your confirmation, no waiting. It's because, like, he got online over here on TikTok. He's like, see, I'm always watching you. And it's just like, although I'm happy that you see me, it's just like, I'm not happy. Like, I'm in my relationship. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I'm happy. Like, I couldn't even be my whole cheerful self that I normally am, or bubbly self, when he got online, because it's like, I'm not happy where we are. I'm not happy how things are. I'm not happy with it's just yeah, I'm not happy. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself and be phony on live because I'm not happy. Like, I'm not happy. And it's like, I try to be, and I'm trying to be open. And those who know me that are very close and have conversations with me on a daily, like, don't get me wrong, I've tried so many different things. And it's just like, I just feel like nothing works. So it's like, at this point, what else can I give, or what else can I do besides just take my hands off of it and let it unfold? Because at this point, I'm tired of trying to put myself out there to show you that I care, to show you that I want this to work, to show you that I want, this to work out. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and put all the work in on my end and watch you do nothing. Like, no, that's it's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not doing that with anybody. If you want to put the work in, then put the work in. If you don't want to put the work in, then don't. But I'm not gonna sit here and work on this and alone. It can't happen that way. It has to be from two sides. It has to be work on both sides. There has to be compromise coming from both people. And if you don't want to do that, then move around and don't waste my time. And that's just me being 100% honest. Like, no, I'm not going to constantly sit in this energy of, I'm happy that I'm not happy. And then he sees me as being flighty, with me being, because I keep getting triggered. Like, I keep getting triggered by things that he does. It's like, I've already been through that stuff already. I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to relive that again. So it's just like, no. I deserve the love that I want, and I want what I want. And I'm not gonna sit and settle to get it from, like, to settle because of what you think that you want to give me. Like, no, I'm not limiting myself for that. Like, I'm at all. So either you want to show up and show out, or just move around. It's that simple. Like, the connection that we can have, it could be so great, but that's me kind of just looking at, the what is the word? I'm looking at the potential of what we could be, but I'm looking at the reality of what it is. And it's not matching. It's not matching. He can say that he loves me till he turns blue. I need to also see it, not just you telling me I love you. Okay. But then you don't show up with it. So it's just like, make it make sense. All right. So there is a new start coming for you guys. New start coming. Show the world the real you. be yourself, okay? Be yourself, okay? Literally be yourself. Don't be afraid to be who you are. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you guys are wondering, you and your kids, your families, whatever, you're safe. Expect a powerful change with this new start that's coming in for you guys. Look, show the world the real you. You are good enough. I'm telling you, you don't need me to tell you that. You don't need this card to tell you that. You just have to know within yourself. You are good enough, okay? And nothing is set in stone yet, so anything is subject to change. Anything is subject to change. Overall energy, your hard work is paying off. You guys are about to be rewarded for it, okay? It's also time for you guys to release any negativity that you guys are holding on to. I love him, but I need him to seek real healing, put in the work for himself. Yeah, I feel like I highlight things for my boyfriend even though he won't say it to me. It's the fact of, do you want to work on those things for yourself? Do you want to heal those things for yourself? And that's the thing. Some people see it and they don't want to. Like, I don't want to re-bring that up. I don't want to work on that. I've already moved past that, so I don't want to re-bring that up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a part of healing. So if there's something you need to heal in order to better yourself, be better for your relationship, or overall just be better for yourself, then do that. Like, why would you stunt yourself from that? But it's like, if you don't want to grow in that area, look, that it's a choice. But I also have a choice to, do I want to stay or do I want to go? I'm not staying where I don't really feel wanted. I'm not staying where I'm not put as a priority. I'm not staying where I'm in a relationship where there's no communication. I'm not staying in that kind of stuff. Like, no, that's not what I want for myself. Again, it's like people have a tendency, it's like after all the honeymoon phase is over with, now you just comfortable and you feel like you don't have to do any more work. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once something is done, guess what? There's always work to be done. It is never ending. Never ending. You constantly have to put in that work. You constantly have to show up. You do. I'm a Capricorn. I don't mind putting in the work. That is in my nature, to work hard, to not give up. That's just in my nature. But to a point, when do you kind of like, you know what? I can't. I can't. I don't even got nothing else to give. This one right over here, like, I like, no. So yeah. Put this right here. Just put this on the charger. I want to say this to you guys. I do appreciate you guys being open and understanding to what I'm saying, because when I say this was not something easy for me to come on and tell you at all, I'm not trying to paint my picture as I'm a happy life, but it was really hard for me to tell you guys about my current situation and my relationship. And I've been sitting over here trying to get it together, and my emotions are back and forth. And he's like, you're back and forth, you're hot and cold. I'm giving you the same energy you giving me, darling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving you this energy just to give you this energy. I'm giving you what you're giving me. Like, how can I be myself with you if you're not allowing me to be myself? I'm not going to sit here and pour my cup completely out on you. And then I'm sitting here like, okay, are you going to fill my cup too? Like, no. It's like, he's like, you run. And I get that. I do have a tendency, like, when things get hard, okay, let me dismiss myself from that. Let me detach myself from that. Let me move myself from that. But it's really hard for me to stay in it when it's like, I don't like, am I working on this by myself? And maybe his movements are just slow. I don't know. Because he is a Taurus. So maybe his movements are just slow. But like I said, I'm just taking my hands off and just letting God do what he's gonna do, because I'm not gonna keep my brain up about it. So in the meantime, I'm gonna live for me. I'm going to do what makes me happy, me content. I'm gonna go out and have fun. Probably hit up this car show and get me some barbecue. and have a good time, because I'm not going to sit here and be sitting here sour and depressed and sad about, no, I'm still going to go live my life. So if you would like to join me in doing that, more than welcome. If you don't, then stay where you at. Card that came out, but this is, I didn't, I still have to shuffle, but the card that did slip out is deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you already know what you need to do. So do what feels right for you, me included. There's so many things, so many good things in my life right now that I should be focused on. That I'm trying to focus on all the blessings God keeps pouring into my life. So it's just like I'm not gonna sit here and harp on the negative. I got new furniture downstairs I need to put together and put it where it needs to go, and dishes and all kind of, like, literally I'm just like watching God fill my house. And yeah. It took me a long time to get here, and I did this. And I did this by myself. I mean, with the help of you guys booking me and sending in donations and whatnot. Like I'm very proud of myself, and I'm very thankful for you all as well for helping me make this happen so I can get my kids out of that place and be in a stable place, and just watching God just pour into it and just provide me with the things that I need. And I'm proud of myself for doing the work, because I without doing the work, and like I can't reap a great reward without doing the work from it. So it's like I've been doing the work. It does get tiring sometimes. Like I get tired, I get weary. I can be hard on myself, and sometimes I'm like, it weighs so heavy where it's like I want to give up. I'm like, no, you can't give up. You got to keep going. You got these kids, right? So I'm proud of myself. I don't really have to ask for too much help from anybody. I try to do it by myself. I don't even ask Eric for his help. I don't ask Eric for help. I've done, like, literally, I did this without his help. I wasn't opposed to him helping. I wasn't opposed to him helping. But I feel like God just really wanted to show me that I can do this by myself. All right, let's see what comes out. What came out? The past is now behind you. So let this me. Let that, oh, she done woke up. I was gonna throw this, but I was scared it's gonna fall on her. Look, so let that ish go. Let it go. The past is now behind you guys, okay? Release it and embrace new possibilities. Let it go. Open up to new things coming into your life. A new path is now available to you if you follow it with faith. So there's a new path here for you. New beginnings. It's available to you guys. Let the past, let that go. Leave behind you is behind you, okay? Bottom of the deck. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. When I say, God, filling this house up with everything that we need, Lord, thank you. Know that you deserve to be and have all that you're. Woo! Thank you. See, God knows. God knows. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Don't settle for anything less than what you want and you know you deserve. At all. At all. At all. At all. Lord, come through with the messages. Come through with the God coming through with the messages, y'all. He said, let me tell you something, my child. Know that you can have everything that your heart is wanting, everything that your heart is desiring, you can have. I'm not limiting myself. I'm not settling for anything less than what I deserve at all. And although I love my boyfriend, I love me more. So if he wants to step his game up and be that person, then hey. And if he don't, then move around. You know what I'm saying? There is success in letting go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lord. There's success in letting go. Meditation brings answers. You have all the answers you need within yourself. You do. Maybe some of you guys need to spend some alone time, some quiet time, and just meditate and just really sit with God and listen to what He has to tell you. So there's success in the near future coming in. I like it. Things are not going to happen the same way, so things are going to be different. I like it. Let go if you believe. So trusting to let go. And that doesn't mean that what you're letting go of is not for you, but you're releasing control over it, right? So if you believe you can have the life you want to create, but there's something you know intuitively, you've already got the downloads that you need to let go. You need to let go of something, right? Okay. If you need help, ask your angels. They're always with you. And there's forgiveness here. Meditation brings answers, and then you have forgiveness. Forgiveness is not for the other people. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is for you. Forgiving and learning from the situation, taking those lessons with you, and letting go. Okay. But learning how to forgive is really big for yourself. It's for you. It is a process of healing as well. Like you're accepting what it is, you're forgiving the situation, you're forgiving yourself, you're learning, you're taking those lessons with you, you're letting it go, and you're moving forward, right? Bottom of the deck, you're at your overall energy, the situation will improve. You guys, and this has been coming out for you guys a lot in these readings lately. It's like resurfacing. So it's kind of like you guys may have been like really down, deep in a dark depression. It's like a very dark energy down here. But see how this person is being pulled up by light, and then you have these dolphins who are very intuitive, telepathic as well. Telepathic. Yeah, I could have been having some telepathic conversations. I don't know with who, but you're definitely being spiritually guided out of a dark time. Okay, so the situation will get better. Okay. All right, my loves. I gave you guys 3 hours on this current situation. Granted, yes, I did have, fooling with this one over here, little cutie pie. Yeah, we talk about you, my love. Hi, my love. Hi, my stinks. Hi, mommy stinks. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here, see about this barbecue and this car show, whatnot, and have me a great day. I may get on with you guys later on today, depending if I go or not. So yeah, love you guys. As always, send you guys much love and light. If you guys are wanting to book a reading, there are select readings at a discounted price until the end of June to take advantage. So the most expensive reads are at a 40% discount. If they're already at a low price, I kept those there. But if they're the most expensive reads are 40% off. So nothing is over $100 at this time. So if it was $85, it's dropped down to 45. So take advantage if you guys want one. If you guys want one, they're there. Also, for those that were talking about housewarming gifts, I did post that for you guys on social media, so it is on Facebook and YouTube. If you guys are wanting to send something towards me, there is no obligation. You don't feel like you have to buy me anything. I'm just putting that out there for the people who were inquiring about it and asking if I had a wish list. So I did put a wish list together for you guys. But yeah, again, as always, send you guys much love and light. Bye, y'all.